Everybody's talking about the nerf with the spirits I've got, but nobody's talking about the effects which it has on other cards and other overall decks, right? So, with the nerf of spirits, the main thing, Furnace, which is known to spawn spirits, is also directly and indirectly getting a nerf, because Furnace is used for the fire spirits it spawns. If the spirits overall get nerfed, right? The Furnace also gets a nerf because like nobody uses it for its one thingy. Target on my face, dude. Yeah, right? So yeah, Furnace, which I'm using right now, is gonna be practically dead in the near future. And the buff which the nerf which the spirits are gonna get are either the health or the speed, right? It's gonna be in these two types. If the spirits get the health nerf, the Furnace is gonna be completely dead. Like it will have no use at all. If the spirits will get a speed nerf, it probably will have a little bit of more play because you can use the Furnace defensively, and the fire spirits could probably kite for a little longer and like last at least, like not get one-shotted by Musketeer and those stuff. Like that, the Furnace also, like as I said, the Furnace has a dire consequence. But the Electro Spirit, target on my face, dude. Like the Electro Spirit getting nerfed is not exactly a nerf. I would argue that it's a buff which the Electro Spirit is getting, right? How exactly? Now, Electro Spirit is like primarily not used to make you connect to your opponent's tower, right? It's not used to pressure one lane or not. It's explicitly used for defense. And making it slow and vulnerable to the Princess Tower will like also have it like included in graveyard decks. I don't know why Brother Man is just spamming all of his good luck and thanks. I know I'm losing, but it's like I'm just demonstrating a deck, dude. Anyway, so like that, Electro Spirit might be used in graveyard decks, and the graveyard people who are running it might not even worry about it being like activating the King Tower no more. Because before, if like you deployed a card between your King Tower and the Princess Tower and the Electro Spirit changed properly, it would activate King Tower, right? But since it cannot even reach the King Tower right now, the Princess Tower right now, it's gonna be beneficial for graveyard decks, right? So I think the next meta is gonna be graveyard, and spirits are not gonna be dead. Even Ice Spirits, for that matter, is not used mainly for its like attacking purpose. It's mainly used for defense, and decreasing its speed would make it much more hard to use or like to counter in 2.6 Hog Rider decks, right? So it's kind of a buff which they will be getting if its health is not health, if its speed is nerf, right? I think they should have a health nerf, not a speed nerf. So yeah, that's what I was talking. And if they don't rework the Furnace, it's gonna be dead. Like, I don't see a universe where the Furnace is used for anything else but the spirits, right? So the spirits, or they can do it like this. The Furnace spirits retain its like the original stats from what the spirits have right now. Only to the spirits exclusively, which are spawned by Furnaces, making it a complete different kind of spirit, like regardless to the Elixir Spirit, right? And meta is obviously going to be changed. Like, now the spirits are practically or cannot be used to attack at all, and their like use case is only going to be limited to defending. Like, all of them are going to be explicitly defensive spirits, which I guess they were two until now, but it's like, my god, this guy is like super toxic. I don't know, for some reason. Yeah, anyway, should I just give this game up? No. So spirits are like, they were used mainly in Goblin Drill and like cheap decks, right? Expensive decks don't usually run spirits, right? Shut the flip up, man. I don't know people in ranked were this toxic, because this is my first game in ranked and this is what I see. Like, whatever, man. Yeah, get the tower down. I'm gonna use my main deck after this game. So yeah, the spirits are going to be mainly used in like defensive cases and not in offensive cases, especially the Furnace. Sorry, not the Furnace, the Fire Spirit. Like, the Fire Spirit's job was to like pressure the opponent's side, because if it splashes on the tower, it deals the highest damage among all the spirits. Okay, I'm just going to switch the deck here. Yeah, that was the deck which I climbed the ladder and reached rank, by the way. So yeah, Furnace, and like if in like goblin drill decks, you had to use a spirit in the opposite lane and the opponent will respond with something, because if not, it would splash onto the tower. Hence, like it was basically a mechanism to get your opponent to play a card or something, or use his elixir on defense or something like that. But now it's not gonna be the case. It's like it's gonna be a cycle card still, but it's gonna be like it's not gonna get any additional value which it usually got, unless you pair it with some other card. Like it acts like a booster, if not just being straight out dead, right? So that's gonna be the case. Think it of this way: if you want to cycle to your drill, before you would think, okay, let me pressure with the fire spirit in the opposite lane and get my 4 elixir drill on the other side. But now it's gonna be different. It's like saying, okay, let me just entirely waste my fire spirit, just like cycle, no matter, I'm just gonna drain 1 elixir down and get back to the drill, basically making it 5 elixir or whatever the card is, not just drill. Just like even in 2.6, no, 2.6 is not the case, even in like other like deck which uses fire spirit as its main one, right? It's just like 1 additional elixir for whatever you're trading off of for. Like if I want to cycle, for example, to a balloon, it's going to be a 6 elixir balloon instead of 5 elixir, basically draining 1 elixir extra to get an advantage, right? That's how it's going to be. And yeah, that's basically all the things which I had to say. A lot of meta is going to be changed. Like not the entire meta. I think Graveyard is going to be back to its peak, because now it's got 1 additional thing. Okay, I lost the game here. It's going to 3-crown me. There we go. So Electro Spirit is getting a buff. If it's speed nerf, its Electro Spirit is getting a buff. If it's health nerf, I would argue that all the spirits are getting a nerf. If not, there are some spirits, like especially only 2 spirits, Electro and Ice Spirit. If the health is not nerfed and the speed is nerfed, it's not a nerf, it's gonna be a buff. Careful, Supercell. Please nerf their HP and not speed. Yeah, boys, that's it.